The one that helped me write is a Judith Poo, because she learned it. She have the joy problem. I think that she have radiation somewhere, and the saliva gland reduce or don't work. And after that, the problem they have is the jaws swollen up. And so painful, you cannot move. And when they do the Elixir Chi Kung, and a lot of saliva swallow down, the joy gone. The joy problem swollen up, gone. And she start to do a lot of people that have problem with big joy problem, because the saliva gland don't work very well. When we talk about golden elixir, we talk about golden elixir, what we call by the fountain of youth, or the water of life, nectar or elixir. Okay, in every tradition they talk about that. When you drink the water of wealth, you're still going to get thirst. If you drink the water of life, then you never thirsty again. The first elixir that you need to know is the sexual energy. They have to be rises up to the brain and trigger out the pineal gland, trigger out the pituitary gland, trigger out thalamus, hypothalamus gland. And we have a lot of salivary. Okay, we have a lot of salivary gland around here. So it actually is the biggest, one of the biggest glands we have in the whole body, because every day we have to be producing at least a quart of saliva, a lot. In the course of life, we have one swimming pool of saliva. So you can swimming in your saliva, you know. It's a lot of saliva to produce in every day. Okay? And have you ever think about why the body need to producing so much saliva? Right? So the saliva gland is so important. One thing is involved with the glands that we have. In our body, there are few places we can touch the glands. So that the nipple is one of the glands. But the nipple also have tremendous connecting with other glands. Okay. Women have many nipples. That means have about 6 breasts. So this is the one of the very big glands that are connecting to the ovary. For men, it's connecting very directly into the testicle and the prostate gland. Now, in the reverse, this prostate gland connecting right up into the pineal gland, thalamus gland, hypothalamus gland. They're all interconnection together. Okay? So this is the first gland we want to work on it. And when you're very relaxed, you put your tongue up, smiling and relax, and you started to feel like the secretions are coming down. The saliva will protecting the teeth, and that is the research. And in Japan, they have research on this also. They said when we are relaxed and calm, the saliva coming out have a hormone we call the longevity hormone, and it's all go to the same understanding in the house. We call elixir. We call immortal elixir. Okay, and you're going to beginning to understand we call the sweet and fragrant. When we get angry, when we get jealousy, what happened to the mouth, you know? How the mouth tastes? Sour. So in Chinese they call chi chu, mean you drink a vinegar. When you're very angry or very depressed or very stressful, the mouth becomes bitter. So when sour or bitter, it becomes more acid. Okay? So you taste the saliva. When you taste the saliva and you see the pH more lower and it close to acid, and you do the elixir practice, smile, relax, smiling, relax, and you smile, relax until you feel some saliva coming out, and you started to feel it's sweet and fragrant, and you test your saliva again, it become more balanced, pH balance, and it's very good balance. So this is the fastest way to change the saliva. So they said when you have too much acid, it declare the teeth. It make the teeth start to eat away because saliva so much in the teeth. Okay, so that is one thing very interesting. But what we are doing here are more when you have water of life. When Hitler, Second World War, he sent people to look for, when he conquered nearly part of the whole Europe and Africa. So he sent people to looking for the water of life. And he even sent people to Brazil to look for the water of life. But he never know that his water of life is right here in his goy. And he's looking all around, he's never going to find it because it's right in his goy. So you know where to find it. Okay? So the elixir is come from all the glands, started to balancing and harmonize, and they started to secretion more hormone system. Okay? And it plus the salivary gland. Okay? And that's beginning of the elixir. So that you have one, you need to get the elixir, and you have to know where to get it and how to get it. So in the Chinese word they call 自家水, mean your own water, your own well in your body. They call 自家水. Your own body, your own well. So you need to get your well to take the water out. Okay, here. Otherwise, you just let the water flow out and you don't have it. It's a very simple theory. Okay, we're going to be very gentle, very light massaging on the nipple. Okay, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and coming down to near the groin area. You're going to find out one place that are very trigger point. What you call that? A trigger point. Okay, you feel it and you feel very, very arousal and orgasm point, and it connecting to the sexual organ. Okay, and we're going to start do the testicle orient breathing. The nipple are very connecting to the clitoris and the gland penis because they are the same gland. They are very similar, growing same gland. Human cells are based on love frequency and arousal orgasm frequency. When they don't have these two frequencies come together, they don't split in the original and the proper way. So when we under stress, angry, and